2. So man, DripMoor, little improv live. My son here getting a little taper with his locks. So I know this wasn't scheduled, but we're just going to jump on when we ready. I didn't even know he wanted a cut, so I'm just going to jump on right now. Make it do what it do. We jump on right now. So whoever sees this thereafter the fact, appreciate the love, likes, and of course the subscriptions to the channel. Trying to make it up to 500 subscribers. So I appreciate the love. Man, DripMoor doing a little Tuesday taper. Impromptu live. Didn't schedule it, but DripMoor Lion wanted to cut, so we gonna do it. You know what I mean? We're gonna get it popping. What's good? If y'all got any comments, share the love in the chat. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Taper Tuesdays. You got your phone with you?
Oh no, it's on search charge.
Oh, so on the phone you can go in the chat. Yeah, man. Tuesday, August 26th, with your man DripMoor. Taper Tuesdays. I'm gonna give my son DripMoor Lion a little quick impromptu taper per his request. I ain't know about it, but now I know about it. So if you don't know, now you know. Alright, so we're gonna go over today's tools of the trade. You know I like my gold Andes, special edition. They no longer make these joints. And I got my Fat Masters, of course. Goes up to a 2, 1.5 in the middle, into a 1. These are the both of my preferred tools of the day to do this taper. Sir. Clean out my comb. Make things correct. So we can get started. This taper mission for my man DripMoor Lion. So he's growing out the Parado Ridge right here into locks. So all we really tapering is just the bottom half. So it's gonna be pretty much self-explanatory. Straight to the point. But I thought, let's throw it on live. so we can show the people. Gold Babylus, Gold FX. We got the FX3s for the balding out. Before we start, drop a little juice on them. Get them percolating. Yeah, man, my big stunner in the chat. Good looking, fam. That's my big first son in the chat. He got DripMoor and a lion. Yeah, that's DripMoor lion. Once again, to give y'all young people some encouragement. My oldest son, 23, just copped his own house by himself. Just came home today with some more appliances for his house. So you young people, y'all can do it, man. Brand new house, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, first house, starter house. So take encouragement from the Brazil clan. It can be done at a young age, as long as y'all got, hopefully y'all got your parents, your mother, your father, support system. And you got your 5 principles: love, truth, peace, justice, and freedom, and your morals intact. Everything should work out for you. Yes, sir. Success breeds success. All right, so we ready to get this popping. All right, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Y'all like, share, subscribe. Please like the channel. Subscribe to the channel. So your man DripMoor, we're trying to get to 500 subscribers. You know, I do barber content, Beamer content with the 540M Sport 23. I'm a sneaker content, some vlogging, family vlogging. We do it all. We'll start with that 0 line. I don't know if Barbara's doing it, but I don't keep my clients in the mirror. They looking at the 85 on the wall while I go live. I've got it the same live, so they watching their haircut live while I'm living. So this is called living while you live. You heard? Living while you living. I made that up. Yeah, I made that up. Living while you living, son. You heard me? We are living while we living. Inside of the live, we live. Create your own style, barbers. Don't bite my style. You ain't catch some more. They gonna be on Facebook talking about, you know, be loving what I'm loving. Nah, mention DripMoor, who showed you how to live while you live. Always mention me. Don't forget the original cut. So we got our board line, now we got our fat masses. Open them up to a 2. See what it do. So with this tool, this keeps everything dark, so we can just notch down and fade them out from there. It's one notch down, now we have 1.5. Notch down again on the fat masses. Notch down again, we at a 1 now. I'm using the corner of my clipper to get up in the small spots. Alright, so we're done with the fat masses now. I appreciate the subscribe. If you're on here, subscribe to your man DripMoor. Appreciate the love. Open up our masses all the way, using our corners. Notch down to the next level down. Notch down to the next level down. Keep notching down and keep the transition. Now we at 0 now. We now got that bottom line. Open up the fat masses again to a 2. Get behind the ear. Always have your comb in your hand because you want to cut and comb, cut and comb. You're going to get any loose hairs out the way so you can see what you actually cut. And keep in mind, taper like in a circular motion from the bottom of his ear right here. There we go. We're pretty much done with that tape on that temple area. Let's take it to the nape area. Always dust off my clippers before I put them back on my station. I don't like putting my clippers back on my station with all the hair on it. Because then when I put it back on the client's skin, it's bringing out all that debris. You want to be clean and concise with your work. We're going to create that ball line again. Probably bring it up to the bottom part of his earlobe. Create our bottom line. Y'all see 4 viewing right now. I appreciate it if y'all could subscribe to the channel, throw a like on the channel, throw some comments, get in the chat, let me know what y'all want to see. Show your man DripMoor some love. We're gonna open this up to a 2, the Fat Master. Took it all the way up the nape area. That's a 2. I'm gonna notch it down. Start to fade it. Notch down, 1.5. Start to fade it. Notch down. Notch down to a 1. This hair grows in different directions, so it's gotta follow the hair pattern. Especially on this side right here. Like we're done with the masters. Lay down a good foundation. And we come with the mat. Roll masters open. Notch down. Notch down. We're halfway now. Notch down. You're almost zeroed out. I'm done with this one. Now we're going to zero it out. Fade out the bottom line. We're going to open it up back again and touch up some areas. Too dark for my lighting. There we go. Back taper done. I appreciate if you're viewing. Please subscribe to the channel. The man DripMoor trying to make it to 500 subscribers. So please like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment in the chat. Subscribe to your man DripMoor. Click this board line. Let's keep your tools clean in between cutting. You're gonna go open up the Fat Masters to a 2. Knock down some of this bulk. Down. And a half. Notch down. Notch down to a 1. Okay, set up for success. Clean off your tools, 2 seconds. Clean off your comb. Back at it. Mass is open. Notch down. On this side, I just set a definitive bald line inside. So what I'm gonna do, go ahead and set that in. I was gonna fade down, but I wanted to have that clean, bald distinction. So I'm gonna go in there, some of them call this a fade circle. Do give props from where I get this from your man 360 Jeezy. Salute to the brother 360 Jeezy. This was the first person I seen come inside the taper and throw that little circle 360 degrees inside that taper. Good look at 360 Jeezy. That's the bro. That's the bro right there. Mass is open. Notch it down. Notch it down. Notch it down. And I'm using my corner to get up in these spots. Down to 0. Open it up. Tiger claw method. Yeah, I give another shout out to the game changer with the tiger claw method with the clipper. You rake at it. I mean, I've done it before, but my man, the game changer, he does that. So I give him the props on that one. Even though I'm an OG, I give it up to young barbers and cats who help me elevate my game, elevate my skills. You know what I mean? Not too old to learn something new. The famous saying goes, you can't teach a dog new tricks, but guess what? The God ain't a dog. My ancestors, they love cats. We ain't love dogs. I'm gonna leave it at that. You reverse dog, reverse the word dog, you get the word God. That's me, in the flesh. I'm a God, we all gods on earth. And my ancestors reverenced the cat, the big cat. That's my son, DripMoor lion. You feel me? The lions. That's what we do. Lions rule the jungle, not dogs. Get it straight. It's going to taper the front hairline. As men on this earth, we got to get back to our nobility. We got to get back to our principles. Got to get back to it or move forward with with all of that. We're gonna line them up. Go, baby, let's you see it. Most cases I would have put hairspray to hold the hair, etc., etc., but I know he about to jump on the bike and ride out, so ain't no need for all that. He don't really do enhancements like that, so we ain't doing no enhancements. Let me hit that C-cup action. C-cup. Yes, sir, that C-cup is sharp. See that. Alright, let me get it back in the nape area. Parietal ridge, crown. That word that I don't like to say. Occipital bone right here. Parietal ridge, side of his skull. This is his crown. Parietal ridge, nape area, C-cup by the temple, occipital bone. It's right there, right there. Very important, man. If you eat too much garbage food, that's where your membrane back there gets calcified and you lose your connection to the Most High. So try to eat clean. Stay away from them fast foods as you can. And if you eat something that needs to get out your body, make sure definitely cleansing for the summer. Get all those toxins out your body ASAP. So you can get connected to your Creator, who is the supreme over everything. We got the nape area. Alright, so we're looking. The other side of the nape area. Now we're doing this one. Anytime you cut in like sensitive areas, just try your best to stretch the skin with your finger, create a flat and tight surface. Same technique you would use when you're using the razor as well. Coming around the ear, of course, bend the ear, get the air out the way. Use your comb down the hair, make sure you get all the hairs. And line up. You don't want to take that line up behind the ear up too high. You don't want him to look like he had a helmet on his head. Looking all crazy. Alright, we gotta hit the C cup over here. And the mustache, and we be up out of here. Sure. What you gotta realize too, when you're shaping up people's heads, when you're giving them their shape up, you gotta realize both sides of a human skull is not the same. One side is different than the other side. And when you shape them up, you're gonna see different shapes, different sizes for every human skull that you're working on. So each side may not absolutely match, but it's about the illusion that you're creating for your client and doing your best and putting your best foot forward in regards to the work. So you definitely got to have some artistry when you're working on humans, because you're working on skin that moves, and our bodies are not absolutely perfect. So knowing this, you have to put in some skill and some artwork in it to get the best result for your client. And there you go. 30 minutes, we done with the taper. And his mustache up real quick. We're gonna see what it do. Clean up the eyebrow area. Yes, sir, YouTube, I think we in there. DripMoor Lion up in there. Imagine this kid 16 got a barber for his father. So you know he could get a cut like every whenever. But it's all good though. Because he do what he gotta do. He's 16, but he do his chores. Cut the grass, clean the bathroom, take care of his room, take care of the house. So he should get rewarded. Rock that low, stay crispy, Balenciaga, all that. You know what I'm saying? He be hustling. He buys most of the stuff he buys his own clothes. You feel me? So this is encouragement for you young cats out there, bro. It can be done. Like I told you, my son 23, copped the crib. My son 16, he's doing his due diligence in school. He gonna have a free ride in college to learn something to apply himself because of his knowledge and how he apply himself. So you could do that as a young person. So be encouraged. All right, I'm gonna show y'all the cut real quick. I'm gonna make a quick exit. So I know my dinner is about to be ready for wifey. Yes, sir. You see what it is. Bass Studios. You see the ceiling game is crazy. You already know what it is. Hold on. Jordan clock, licensed up. 85. You see it? See, that's how we do. Just to let y'all know. That's how we do. When we live, we're showing it live. on the 85 at the same time. All right, back to your scheduling program. All right, let me show y'all guys this cut real quick. Get y'all up out of here. So we tape it out. Let's see what it is. Nape area. Tape it out. See what it is. Tape it out. That's a 2 to the 0. Tape it out. See the lineup. See the locks. See your man DripMoor. Taping up his son, DripMoor Lion. Till the next time. It's a little impromptu live. The next time, everything be scheduled. Love, truth, peace, justice, and freedom. Keep your morals high. Stay noble. Peace.